everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Bianca Aussie Girl Crafts. Hi, Joe. I'm so glad you guys came. Thanks for remembering I was going live at 5 o'clock on Sunday. It's been a weekend. Oh my gosh. Hi, Renee. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it's been a weekend. Bella is sick. Yeah, she's having a lot of stomach issues. And poor Marlin. Yesterday actually was Marlin's birthday. We are going out to dinner tonight, hence the big hair. We're having a date night tonight. But yesterday, poor Marlin, on his actual birthday, he was cleaning up after the dog. I was in bed with a migraine, so I wasn't much help at all. So yeah, it's been kind of a weekend, but I think we're on the mend now. And yeah, so I am working on Vixie. I'm going to need some help, folks. I'm going to need some help. I'm working on 2 diamond paintings right now at the same time. I'm working on the Enes Guerrero mystery painting. There's no color in it. None. Hello, Silver. Glad you're here. Hello, Allison. Thank you. I have a date night with Marlin, so I had to do the whole hair thing. So I'm going to rush and get dressed right after this live to go to dinner, but I wanted to get on here and say hi to everybody. But yeah, this Enes Guerrero is a challenge, a big challenge. It is brown and dark brown and taupe and dark taupe and black and caramel. And yes, there are some oranges. I have gotten to pumpkins, but oh my gosh. I am telling you right now. Hi, Rochelle. Glad you're here. Hello, Joe. Yeah, so I just need you guys to be my cheerleaders because this is hard for me. You know, I love color. There is no color in this. Like, I'm working on something. I don't know if it's her cape, if it is her stole. It just looks like a black and brown and taupe blob. I can tell I've got some leaves and pumpkins going, but that's about it. So I don't want to say much because it's a mystery in case you guys have it and want to do it. But oh my gosh. Hello, Jen Does Diamonds. Hi, Tijuana Crafter. Glad you are here. Hi, Sparkling Diamonds. Yes, Season of Spangler is next month. Yes, I will be getting back into color. But I am working on Vixie right now by Hannah Lynn, and that has got color in it. So I figured I'd do that while I was talking to you because this Enes Guerrero, it's going to be pretty. I know it is just by what I've done so far. But there's no color in it, like none. Has anyone else worked on an Enes Guerrero? Is that what you have found? Maybe this is just one that's just muted colors. I don't know, but I need some motivation because I'm going, oh, it's brown. Oh, it's taupe. I mean, these are the extra colors I have. I'm not kidding. Aren't these exciting? These are so exciting. So yeah, I mean, oh my gosh. Again, I have gotten to some pumpkins, so I am getting excited. I bought some bright cross stitch. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, I got a couple of cross stitch patterns the other night. One is a cute little witch on a pumpkin. It's a real, I'm getting simple cross stitch patterns right now because I'm just now getting back into cross stitching. Don't want to get anything too complicated, but I got one. It's so cute. It's a little lady in glasses and her hair's on top of her head and it says, resting stitch face. I can't wait to do it. It's so cute. So very little color. Unless it's red generally. Yes, Sparkling Diamonds. I'm getting that. So yes, one of them is going to be converted to a cross stitch. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Good, good, good. But yeah, I'm back working on the Hannah Lynn. This is so exciting for me to work on, but then it's like, okay, I got to go back. I've got to finish this because remember I told you I was going to do some things that I hadn't done before. Enes Guerrero is one of them. Also, what's strange about this, well, it's not strange, it's just different to me. Hi, Koala Crafts. G'day, mate. I'm so glad you are here. It's interesting because there are these black dots everywhere, and there are white ABs. There are 141s in this diamond painting, but they're just randomly scattered. I think they wanted, or she wanted, Ennis Guerrero wanted to give the effect of, you know how you have a picture and you leave it in an attic or a garage for a period of time and it kind of gets moldy and there's like spots on the picture. I think that's the effect she wants. So every once in a while there'll be a white AB in the middle of something and I'm like, this looks funny, but I think it's because she wants to give kind of an aged effect to the picture. I don't know, but I've got a whole bunch of orange and brown together, and then there's one white AB in the middle of it. And I've checked it like 2 or 3 times, and that's where it's supposed to go. So I'm just going to go with it. Meant diamond painting, not cross stitch. It's already a cross. Oh, okay, good. Oh, Hannah Lynn, Fragile Hearts. Oh my gosh, I love Hannah Lynn. I do. She just makes me happy. I'm doing this one to support Brandy and Beth for Hannathon. And it's so cute. I just got her. I got Brandy this for her birthday, and then I decided she was so cute, I wanted to get her too. So, it's got a lot of black in it, but then it's broken up with all the color. So I love that. So yes, yes, yes. So what's everyone up to on this Saturday? Like I have said, it has been a very busy weekend. It's been Marlin's birthday weekend. We went to San Antonio on Thursday. No, we went Friday. Sorry. We went Friday, day before yesterday, and he golfed with one of his best friends from high school and college. And that was so fun. We went to San Antonio. He had planned this out of town trip quite a while ago. I know the retreat, the Lone Star retreat was this weekend in Missouri, and I missed it, but I have missed Marlin's birthday like 3 years in a row. So I just decided that when the date changed on that retreat, I couldn't leave him again. So he had planned this out of town trip to go golfing. So I went with him, and, I was cross stitching in the golf cart and they were golfing and they were acting like brothers, changing the rules and griping at each other when someone got a good shot and then changed the rules. And I was like, you two are like either an old married couple or brothers, just arguing and bantering back and forth, but they had the best time. It was so much fun. Yes, I'm just heading home. Oh, Rochelle, how was the retreat? I'm so glad you got to go. Hello, Queen Kimmy. I'm so glad. Oh, you're from San Antonio. Okay, great. Yeah. They were right outside of San Antonio. That the golf course they were golfing on was amazing. I'll have to ask him which golf course it was. I forgot. So yeah. Rochelle, how was the retreat? I hope it was fun. I saw some pictures from the pumpkin decorating contest, and then I saw Tina, Bernie, and her husband maybe teaching some line dancing or couples country dancing. That looked like a lot of fun. Looked like everybody had a great time. I love retreats. I was so sad to miss that one. I've gone to that one every single year except for this year. So I was sad to miss it. But, I couldn't leave my husband again on his birthday. I just decided family's got to come first this time. So I stayed home. I was sad, but I stayed home, and I was glad I did. And I could tell Marlin was glad that I did too. So, sometimes we got to put our hubbies first. He spoils me rotten with my diamond painting and letting me get my crafting stuff. So I figured I needed to do something special for him. So, but yeah, yesterday for his actual birthday, he did not have a very happy birthday. Between me being in bed, y'all, seriously, this migraine was horrible. I cried for 15 minutes straight until my Excedrin migraine kicked in. It was horrible. And he's out here and, at the risk of TMI, the dog was making messes all over the house. So he was following her around with a bucket of Clorox and cleaning up. And I was just in bed a mess. So I'm like, happy birthday, Marlin. I'm sorry. So we were going to go to dinner last night, but I obviously couldn't. So we postponed till tonight. So yeah. 3 weeks since the hurricane. We're in Central Florida. Oh, hit pretty hard. Our area of the country was okay, but other areas not so well. Missed 4 days of school. Oh gosh, Allison, I hope everything is going okay. Gosh, again, I'm in the middle of hurricane territory myself in Texas. I'm in the Houston area, so I understand that. I was right in the middle of Harvey when it hit. So yeah. It was awesome. I had so much fun. The line dancing was awesome. Oh, good. Happy birthday, Rochelle. That's awesome. So yeah, Marlin's was yesterday. So we got some Libras in the house. I know Jenny, the Uncrafty Crafter's birthday, I think was yesterday or the day before. So we've got a lot of October birthdays from this group. So that's awesome. Hi, Patty. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Dawn. Well, I'm glad the retreat was awesome. That is so fun. I am so jealous. Oh my gosh. The diamond painting from that retreat was so stinking cute. I was like begging to see if anyone, had any extra that I could buy. It's a cute pumpkin, and the pumpkin's got teals and leopard print and everything in it. And it says, "Hello, pumpkin." It's really cute. So I was super excited to see that. I'm crossing my fingers they have some extras. Maybe they won't. I don't know. I had paid my deposit when I figured out that I couldn't go. And I told Marissa, I said, keep my deposit. I want the shirt, and I'd like the cross stitch pattern. So hopefully I can get those two things. So I let her keep my deposit. I just said, use the rest as a donation to the retreat. I love Marissa and Tammy, love their retreats. And so hopefully I can get a shirt in the cross stitch pattern if I can't get the diamond painting. Oh, I'll buy it. It's so cute. Since I work with special needs children, thought it would be hard for them to come back. They all did. Yeah, Allison, it is. Hi, John. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Crafting with V. Hello, hello. Glad you're here. Yeah, after Harvey, I don't know how long the schools were shut down after Harvey, but 700 of my 1,000 kids flooded. I've told this story before for those of you that have heard it, but they were happy to get back actually and get back into routine and get back into what they knew, because so many of their lives had been turned upside down that school was a constant for them. And fortunately, though we were right in the middle of the flooding in the Katy area, my school didn't flood. So we were able to open the school back up, and the kids were able to come back to their school and have it not be flooded, which I think was a gift to a lot of them. So, they were obviously worried about what was going on at home with their families and their houses being flooded and hit by the hurricane and everything, but they were happy to be back to some normalcy. Hi, Jess Diamond Paints. Hi, Irene. Glad you are here. Hi, Morgana. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're going out to a fancy dinner tonight. Marlin picked the place. He likes Bananas Foster, the banana thing where they do it at the table and they light it up and it flames up. He loves it. So that's where he wants to go to a place called Perry's. Perry's is a chain restaurant, but it's really nice. It's got great steaks and seafood and that kind of thing, but he loves their Bananas Foster. So that's what he wanted for his birthday. So we're going to go get it. Diamond painting pens from this one. Good grief. Where did I get this one? I am trying to think. I like Diamond Pen Pal. I'm really liking Bistro Blanks. She did our pens for the Beat the Heat event. Love her pens. I like Diamond Pen Pal's pens. I just bought another one from Bistro Blanks. Bistro Blanks was doing, she did you put your name down, and she numbered the names, and she drew a number. And if your number got drawn, you could buy, it was a steampunk pen. And so I messaged her and I said, is there any way I can buy this pen? And she let me buy it. So, but Bistro Blanks, I love. They're off of Facebook. You can find them there. Diamond Pen Pal is on Etsy. Gosh, again, I love Crashly's pens. Crashly does polymer clay pens, and they just keep getting better and better. I got a Gryffindor pen because Gryffindor is my Harry Potter house. That's my house. And she does great pens. I like the pens, though. I'm a pen flipper, and I just started using a 7-placer. I never thought I would graduate from a 4-placer. I love my 7-placer, and with all the color blocking in Vixie and in the Ennis Guerrero piece that I'm working on, I've liked the 7-placer. It's not bad. I've had to do some straightening a little bit, and I'm still practicing, but I really like it. I do. But yeah, Bistro Blanks, Crafts with Crashly. She's now doing cover minders and everything else. So yeah. Patty, I don't know. Fantastic Painters shut down their shop. I know that. I don't know anything else about it. I haven't found out. I need to find out though. I don't know. But I know that they don't have a shop anymore on Etsy. Um, and I don't know what happened with all that. So yes, Perry's is awesome. Yes, Risa, that's all I get from Perry's is the pork chop. And I always say every time I go, I have to find something different. I have to get something different. And I never do because I love the pork chop so much. I know people are going to go, ew, but it's so good. Their creamed spinach is amazing. It's really good. Have fun at dinner. Boarding connecting flight from North Carolina to Philly. All right. Awesome. Bye, Rochelle. Have a safe flight. I hope everybody travels safely back from the retreat. Again, I was sorry to miss it, but like I said at the beginning, I have missed Marlin's birthday like 3 years in a row. And I figured the retreat was originally on another date. And then the venue had too many people booked for that original date, so they had to change it. And I was going to have to miss Marlin's birthday again. And I couldn't do that to the poor man again. So I decided that I would not go this year. Made me really sad because the Lone Star retreat was actually the first retreat I ever went on ever. And it was so much fun. That first retreat was so special. And I met so many amazing people. If you guys have never been on a retreat, I highly recommend you go. It's an experience that you'll never forget. Don't bring too much to do though, because you won't get a whole lot done. Everybody just talks and lots of fellowshipping, and the venues always have great food, and they're, at the events also, it's not just the crafting, and you can bring whatever crafts you can pack or what have you. I mean, there's cross stitching, coloring. People teach classes, paint pouring, paper quilling, anything you can, crocheting, miniatures, anything you can think of to pack, but don't pack too much because you're not going to get half done what you think you're going to get done. I never do. I'm a talker. So yeah, I cannot eat pork. It makes me choke for some reason. Yeah. Well, again, it's so good. Thank you, Debbie. I did my hair because we're going on a date tonight for Marlin's birthday. So yeah, my mom and dad are going on a bus tour to look at the leaves. Oh yes. Houston, don't come to Houston ever if you want to see the leaves change or if you want to see snow. It just doesn't happen. Our weather's great. It's warm, much warmer than up north, but you never see the leaves change. Our foliage goes from green to brown. That's it. There's hardly ever any change in color of any type. So if you like the leaves changing, Houston is not your place at all. I love watching the leaves turn. When we lived in Williamsburg, Virginia, that was one of my favorite things, was watching the fall come because of all the leaves. It was just gorgeous. But yeah, here we go from really green to brown. That's all it does. Yep, 90 in the woodlands. No, Risa, no, we don't. We don't have a fall or a winter. So yeah, I would love to go on a bus tour to see the leaves turning. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Well, y'all say a little prayer for Bella. She's just, I don't know. We took her to the vet just for her checkup and everything to get, her vaccinations, and she got a flu shot and all that kind of thing. And then right after we got her back from the vet, her stomach was just doing horrible things. Believe me, I know firsthand what her stomach was doing, but we don't know if it was the vaccinations, but I mean, it's too coincidental that she just comes back from the vet and then all of a sudden, she's got stomach issues. So we made her, of course, she's spoiled, but she's got skin issues, and bulldogs are high maintenance. So I made her some ground chicken. We made her rice and sweet potatoes. That seems to have calmed her tummy down. Hey, Naomi, how are you? I'm so glad you fared well with the hurricane. We were just talking about that. So I'm glad everyone that I know has fared well. Has she eaten pork? No, she hasn't. And the weird thing about it is when we adopted her, Bella is a rescue. She came from Houston English Bulldog Rescues, and bulldogs are extremely expensive to keep, the upkeep, the vet bills, everything. I mean, they have skin issues, all kinds of stuff. the most loving, amazing dogs ever, though. But a lot of people get them as puppies and they're so cute, and then they can't take care of them. I mean, they literally, if you don't get them to the vet at the beginning of something, they fall apart on you. And so a lot of these bulldogs are just abandoned because people can't afford everything that they need to do to keep a bulldog. And when we adopted her, the woman in charge of the Houston English Bulldog Rescue, it was like adopting a baby. I mean, it was, do you have stairs in your house? Are you a smoker? Do you have a swimming pool? I mean, I had 2 interviews before I could even see the dog. So she really cared about who was, getting the dog. And I mean, she warned us. She said, vet bills are expensive, and you have to, if anything happens with that dog, I'm like, vet right now, because if you don't, they go downhill real quick. But no, when we got her, though, the woman from Houston English Bulldog Rescue was feeding her regular Costco dog food, and she had no issues. And then she started having a few skin issues, and we wash her bedding in non-fragrance. We wash it in fragrance-free, chemical-free, dye-free, all that stuff. But she was still having issues. So we switched her over to Blue Buffalo, which is an expensive dog food. We got the grain-free kind. I mean, we've done everything. She has to take Apoquel every day for the itching and all that, but she has never had stomach issues like this. So I don't know if she has not eaten anything different from what she normally eats. I mean, we cannot feed her people food at all. The only thing that she gets in her food that is people food are like sweet potatoes, and Marlin gets plain rotisserie chicken sometimes to put in her food, which the vet said would be okay, just a little at a time, but we can't figure it out. So anyhow, hello, Sue Sparkle Diamond Art. Tara has a bunch of Fosters right now. Yes. Oh my gosh. See, Pug Hearts of Houston. Oh, how sweet. No, she did not do house checks, and I'll tell you why she didn't do house checks. I met Jen. I was the principal of my junior high when I met Jen. And so I guess she figured because I was a principal, I was pretty trustworthy. I wasn't going to abuse the dog or what have you. But what she did do, though, was she made me take pictures and send them to her on a regularly constant basis for the first couple of months I had her so she could see. So, yeah. Anyway, falling apart gallbladder surgery. Okay, well, I'm telling you, Sue, yeah, gallbladder surgery, you got to get that right away. I've had a couple of friends that have had gallbladder surgery, and they were super sick. And right after the gallbladder surgery, they felt 100% better. So prayers for you, and I hope your surgery goes really, really well. So, yeah. Onions are bad. Yeah. See, we don't feed her anything like that. So, if she's a little better, but if she's not much better by tomorrow, I'll probably take her back to the vet because I've just never seen her with stomach issues at all. So this is a first for us. But yes, poor Marlin was walking around with a bucket of Clorox on his birthday, cleaning the house because the poor dog was not in a good state. Like I said, I won't go into much of a description. You can just imagine it. So, but yes, I'm very glad that I'm no longer having a migraine. That was my deal yesterday. I was literally in bed crying with a migraine. So I couldn't help Marlin with the cleanup duties. And so, yeah, that was what he was actually doing on his birthday. So I told him tonight after I got to feeling better, we'd go to dinner and we would get his bananas Foster. That's what he wants. So, but yeah, Bella's not much better by tomorrow. She's still eating. She's still drinking water, although, of course, we're not feeding her, what we were, believe me, because we don't want to see it again, if you know what I mean. But if she's not much better by tomorrow, I'll take her back to the vet because, again, I'm worried. She's still eating. She's still drinking, which is, a good sign. Once they stop doing that, then you really get worried. But I think she's not much better by tomorrow. She perked up a little bit today, so hopefully she's on the mend. Ugh. Marlin's out in the garage, actually. Marlin also yesterday was watching the Astros game. I don't know if any of you on here, well, I know a couple of you do because you're in the Houston area, follow the Astros. 18 innings. They played the equivalent of 2 full baseball games yesterday. Marlin kept coming in. I'm like, are they done? Nope. Are they done? Nope. 14th inning, 15th inning. I'm going, good grief. Are you kidding me? 18 innings and they finally won. Yay. So I'm excited. So yeah. Are her curiosity levels high? Hi, Robin. You're never late at all. I'm on a list for surgery to have 2 cysts removed. Doctor doesn't have the medicine to sedate me in office. Been on, well, I hope he gets the medicine quick for sure. Read The Forever Dog. Great book. Okay, Melanie, is The Forever Dog going to make me cry? Oh my gosh. I have read so many dog books that have made me cry. What's the one? Is it A Dog's Life or a dog? I think it's A Dog's Life. Oh my gosh. Watched the movie, read the book, cried the whole time. So yes, I agree, Sue. Hopefully not far away for that surgery. There's been at least 2 18-inning games this postseason. I know. What is that? 2 full baseball games. So yeah, thanks for the doubleheader. What else? Seems like a bunch of sickies here today. I know, Koala Crafts, a bunch of sickies, but no, it's not a novel. Okay, so Melanie, is it kind of a what to do in certain situations with dogs? I probably need to read it. I probably do. Again, you do the best you can, but with bulldogs, they're just, I don't know. They don't get sick or do things like other dogs do. And I knew it was going to be high maintenance, but it's a lot. So, unfortunately, bulldogs are a breed of dogs that people love, but they also tend to be abandoned more often than other dogs do because of the maintenance and people can't afford it. So they're expensive to get, first of all, and then they're expensive to keep up with. But my thing with Bella is, we just always keep up with her. So, we don't let anything slide. So if you don't let anything slide with them and, you keep them at the vet, when they need to be kept to the vet, it's not as expensive because, it's kind of like maintenance on anything. You just gotta, it's kind of like you going for checkups. If you don't go for checkups, something's going to happen and you're going to end up spending more money on a health issue than you would if you had gone and, gotten it taken care of before anything happened. So that's what we're doing. But yes, I am working on Vixie. I stopped working on Ennis Guerrero. Again, for those of you just joining us, I'm having a hard time with my Ennis Guerrero, with the browns and the blacks and the taupes and the dark browns and the light browns and the dark taupes and the light taupes and no color. That's the fun part about this painting, though, is there are a couple of fun things. 2 of them are, it's a mystery painting. So whenever I paint, diamond paint, and then step back, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what that is. And then when I pull a color out and it's orange, I'm like, yay, a color. It's orange. Woohoo. So yeah. Yes, I'm wishing wellness to everyone. Everyone as well. Oh, natural dog care. Yes. Okay, good. That is good to know. Yeah. Because we're into very natural stuff with Bella for sure. Hope not, Sue. He doesn't want me to pay for hospital bill. Would be me paying for hospital and the doctor at the same time. Would rather, yes. Well, Allison, if you can do it at his office, fine, but I want you to be safe as well. So yeah. Medical bills. Insurance. Shall I start the conversation on insurance? Why do we even have it? Because every time I go to the hospital or anyone goes to the hospital, it just seems exorbitant. And it's like, people have insurance. Why is it so expensive? I don't understand, but they say it's much more expensive without the insurance. So yeah, don't know how I'm going to cope. I know, Silver. I've got that one too. That's another dark one, but at least with that one, I'm planning on blinging it up a little bit. I did a video not too long ago where I kind of shared where I was going to bling that one up. I don't know that one's going to be as bad, but I tell you what, if this wasn't a mystery painting, I've never done a mystery painting and I'm not sure of the colors and all that. And again, it's the theme of the painting. It's an Ennis Guerrero. So do you want to bling up an Ennis Guerrero painting? I don't think so. It's kind of like blinging up a landscape. It would kind of look funny. So The steampunk prowess one is big, but there's a lot you can do to kind of shift it. And I know what's coming because obviously it's not a mystery. So I'm excited. What kills me with insurance is when they think they know better than the doctor. I know. It's like, have you ever been in the medical field? Do you know what you're talking about? Like, I don't need this. You're not a doctor, right? And the doctor is saying I need it, and you're saying I don't. And it's like, wait a minute, you're not a doctor. I got out of the hospital. It was free and surgery free as well. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad, Koala Crafts. That's awesome. Yeah, here you have to be approved. I've talked to several people in Canada, and I thought the healthcare system in Canada was a lot better than the US, but people are saying it's hard to get approved in Canada for some things. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about their healthcare system, but from what I've read and everything, it looked pretty good. But people from Canada are like, no, you have to be approved. And it's a whole big rigmarole. So yeah, free healthcare in the UK. Exactly. I think, if people are sick, they need healthcare, and, it helps the economy. It gets people back to work, and, that sort of thing. So yes, the school district pays for our insurance. I think next year they will make us pay. I pay for my son, which is $105 a month. Yeah. Allison, our school district, before I retired, and they still do, they partially pay for insurance, and then we paid another portion of it. The district paid more than we did, but we did pay for us and our families to be insured. We paid one price. Just for us to be insured was another price, thus and so forth and so on. But yeah. I am moving on this Vixie. Lots of color blocking, and I'm getting better at my 7-placer, and I'm liking it. I think, I was having a hard time deciding between Vixie and Alley Cat, and I'm really going to try to work on them both this month. I've got Season of Spangler coming up next month with Brandy Mystery of Diamonds. So hopefully everyone can join us. Grab a Randall Spangler. You cannot be more than 30% of the way done with it to start, and you don't have to finish it. It's just if you make progress every week. We will have whip and chats with it. We will be going live every Monday on Brandy's channel, on my channel. Okay, y'all are hearing about this first. We decided to have the Season of Spangler event go on Brandy's channel and on my channel, because in November I will be getting back to normal. So I will be going back to 6 o'clock Central on Monday evenings. We decided to have the Brandy Cara Comedy Hour. The comedy hour being, she's going to help me with a miniature. So you're going to watch me literally take the cellophane off the box of a miniature, and Brandy's going to help me kit it up and do it. I'm going to warn everyone, if you have small children, get them out of the room because there could be cursing involved. But it's going to be a comedy hour because I have no clue what I'm doing. So it should be really funny. Yeah. Okay. I will get that. I will notify them to get it on the events group. So yes, if you want a comedy hour in November, grab your popcorn, come watch. What I'm going to do is I will have a split screen. So you will see me, you'll see my face, but you'll also see what I'm doing. So yeah, and Brandy will be on the other screen, and Brandy's not going to hold back. I told her, I said, don't hold back. I said, that's what makes it funny. So yes, I've never done a miniature before in my life. So she's going to help me. I started a little tin one, but I never finished it. So I've never completed a miniature. I find them challenging. So yes, get young children out of the room. It's going to be funny. I promise you, because I have no clue what I'm doing or what I'm in for, but I told her I would do that, and everyone can have a laugh at Kara's expense, which is fine. I laugh at myself most of the time anyway, so I don't care. But yes, so we're going out for a nice dinner for Marlin's birthday tonight. I'm excited. Picked out my dress. It's green to wear tonight. it's the, and what's funny is when you're used to staying home and crafting, it's like, oh yeah, let's go out and have a nice dinner. And then you got to get all ready and you're like, do I have to get ready? Like, can I just like stay home and craft? I don't know if that I really want to get ready to go out. It's not the going out part. It's just the getting ready to go out. So anyhow, I know, I swear, I don't normally swear on my channel. Do I swear in just normal life? Not a lot, but if something happens, yeah, you're gonna get some words out of me. So thank you, Brenda. Yeah, I did my hair for the date. So all I have to do after this is we have a 6:30 reservation. So I'm gonna cut out of here about 10 till 6, and then we'll get to dinner on time. So oh, fourth of the Train of Dreams. Absolutely, Tijuana Crafter. That'll be fine. Yes, Jess, it'll be very interesting. Yeah, it's going to be funny. If you want to laugh, join us. I like to think I know what I'm doing most of the time. Not this. Hey, Kalasa, I'm so glad you're here. Woohoo! So yeah, join us in November. It ought to be interesting. So Brandy gets, the diamond painting with the Randall Spangler, and I get oh crap, I dropped this on the floor. What is this? And this glue dried on my hands. And is this lip gloss? Can I glue my lips together? I mean, oh my, the possibility, guys, are you thinking about this? Like the possibilities are endless on this miniature thing. It should be funny. Anyhow. Hi, the Crafty Witch UK. Oh, speaking of, I had my migraine yesterday. I was going to do this unboxing. I got a diamond painting from Midwest Dazzle Diamond Art. I'd never heard of it before. It's out of Iowa. I know. I'm telling you, Silver, it's going to be funny. Midwest Dazzle Diamond Art. It's a really cute Halloween. I'll unbox it in the middle of this week, I'm sure. But it's really cute. It's a Halloween themed one, but I had never heard of this company. They're out of Iowa and I would say their prices are mid-ranged. Oh, good, Jess. I like she said she likes their paintings. Awesome. I would say mid-range. They're not, they're not going to be like a China company price, but they're not going to be, a Diamond Art Club price. I would say I paid a 50 by 60 painting, and I think I paid $39 for it. So I would say mid-range. Now, Jess, are their paintings poured glue or double-sided adhesive? I haven't even opened the box. I mean, I just wanted to be surprised, and look at me already trying to figure all this out. Do you know if their paintings are double? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I like poured glue better, but I'll do a double-sided adhesive painting. I just hadn't heard of the company before, and I decided to try them out. They seemed, the lady that owns it seems really sweet. And so I was like, I'll try it. Why not? Something different. And I like finding new companies, especially, I like to support small businesses. I always have. And this company seemed like it was, again, fairly reasonably priced, and I just didn't know. I prefer poured glue too. Okay. Oh, mine was poured glue. Okay. Well, maybe, I don't know if they're all poured glue or some are double-sided adhesive, but we'll have to find out. So yeah. And I'll unbox that one. Like I said, it's Halloween themed. It has witches' shoes on it. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with witches' shoes. It's not even the hat. It's their cute little shoes, the purple and black stripes and the buckles. I just love witches' shoes. So, and then it's got books with different like witches' spells on them or whatever. It's a cute little whimsical painting. So, but yeah, I will get Season of Spangler on the events page. I probably will not put the miniature. It's part of a miniature event. I know that Tia and Crashly, and you do have the best shoes, Crafty Witch UK. You definitely do. Tia and Rebecca and Crashly are doing the miniature event in November, and it's not, I don't think we're not going to do like the craftathon and go live or whatever. We're just all going to be supporting each other and working on miniatures. So, like I said, tune in on Monday nights at 5. It ought to be interesting. You'll get a good laugh out of it, if anything. And for those of you, like me, that are new to miniatures and are interested, I think they're adorable and would like to know more about them, but just have not done one. Yeah, come and join Brandy and I, because you'll be right along with me. I've never done one, so we will. It'll be miniatures for dummies, right? And I'm saying that about me, no one else, but it should be fun. Brandy was like, why don't we do that on your live? And I'm going, okay, we'll have the comedy hour on my live and the season of Spangler on your channel. Okay. But yeah, Marlin watched 18 innings of baseball yesterday, cleaning up after the dog on his birthday. And so hopefully I can help him have a better birthday, and we'll have our date tonight. But yeah, if anyone knows how to break up no color of an Ennis Guerrero, I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time. I need my cheerleaders tonight, because every color I pick up, I'm going, ugh. And I wish I could show it to you, but I don't want to, because if somebody wants to do this mystery, I don't want to ruin it for them. So yeah. Oh, Colassa, I'm telling you, you will laugh, and it will be all about, because Brandy knows what the heck she's doing. It's me. I have no clue what I'm doing. Crazy. Oh, I forgot to say, I did find a new Netflix series. It's really good. The whole Jeffrey Dahmer thing. I know everybody's watching Dahmer. I watched it. It was too weird for me. I found one called Imposters. Has anyone watched Imposters? It's really good. It's about a bunch of people. They're con artists conning each other. The FBI is involved. And throughout this show, you don't know who the con artists are, who the regular people are, who the FBI people are. And there are plot twists and turns. It's really good. So yeah, Allison, it's good. I'm liking it. So working on Dragon Mask. I feel your pain. It's mostly, yeah, Patty. I'm like, Brown. Hi, Sue Bell. I'm so glad you are in the house. Welcome. Yeah, this section I'm working on, it's like a black taupe and brown blob. I don't know if it's her hair, if it's her cloak, if it's the ground. I have no idea. I know the rest are pumpkins and leaves. That's all I know. So I can't say much more without giving it away. I've tried really hard not to, because I know people get mad and go, I wanted to do that mystery and you ruined it. But yeah, that's the Netflix I'm watching, is Imposters. I started watching it yesterday and then could not watch any TV because my head hurts so bad. So I have to finish watching that one. That one's a good one. I always look for Netflix to recommend that aren't like bloody, gory. The Dahmer one was just so weird. It was just so bizarre. And it was, there were parts of it that were kind of gross, but that was just, I don't know, it was too strange for me. But everybody's been watching that one. And I do love true crime. I love it. But sometimes when it just gets too much, I'm going, no, that's fine for me. So I will tell Marlin happy birthday. Yes. I am going to, I will tell Marlin happy birthday. And yes, we will have a wonderful day. It's got to be better than yesterday with the dog and me. Oh my gosh. So Sue, you got home from the retreat. How was the retreat? Talking to a couple people on here that said it was awesome. I saw some pictures. I didn't see a lot. So how was the retreat, Sue? I want the diamond painting from the retreat. I hope there are extras. I'm going to beg for one. So I loved that diamond painting from the retreat. I'm very jealous. Very jealous. And I missed everyone terribly. I hope everybody had a great time. I've been telling everybody on here, if you have a chance to go, and I know, guys, that there are people, talk to Tina. Oh, was Tina there too? Okay, I'll talk to Tina. It was fun. Talk to Tina about the painting. Yeah, I'll talk to Tina about the painting. Um, it was, yes, the pumpkin that says hello pumpkin. It's so cute. I love it. I will talk to Tina. I mean, and if there aren't any extras, there aren't any extras. You get this stuff by going to retreats. But what I was going to say is, I know there are a lot of people in the diamond painting community that maybe have a little bit of anxiety or social anxiety and don't know what these retreats are all about. And I just keep saying, go. You will be so glad you went. I talked to so many people that before retreats that go, oh my gosh, I just don't know if I can go. I don't know what to expect. There are going to be all these creators there. And, am I going to have anybody to talk to or whatever? People don't shut up at retreats. Seriously, there has never been a retreat that I've been on, and I've been to many now, that someone wasn't talking to someone else the whole time. I mean, just people walk around, look at what each other are working on. People have become lifelong friends from retreats. I mean, it's just, it's a wonderful, wonderful experience, and it is not intimidating. We are a fun bunch. The diamond painting community is a fun bunch. I mean, with me, what you see is what you get. As with most all the creators on here. So, I mean, we just have a great time. So if you have considered going to one, really, really go. It's really worth it. And it's really a lot of fun to visit with people that have like minds, that love to do what you love to do. It's fun. It really, really is. I'm sad I missed the retreat, but I didn't want to miss Marlin's birthday. So yes, everyone talks to everyone. It's a lot of fun. Irene had a birthday. Her birthday was Tuesday the 11th. All right. So Irene is a Libra too. All right. Oh, good. Took some fun pictures. I saw the pumpkin decorating contest. That was fun. Hi, Diamonds Around You. Diamonds Around You. Marlin and I share a Facebook page, so everyone thought it was my birthday. It's actually Marlin's birthday. So I'm going to get off here in a few minutes and we're going to go to dinner. But yeah, it's Marlin's birthday. Everyone can fill you in on what poor Marlin was doing yesterday. It was not birthday fun at all, but we're going to try to make it up to him tonight. So he's out actually in the garage looking after Bella while I'm doing this live. The dog is sick, so poor Marlin's actual birthday was yesterday, and he didn't really have a fun birthday. So we're going to try to make it up to him tonight for sure. We're going to get him some Bananas Foster. That's what he wants. This is Bananas Foster. So we will get him that for dessert for sure. And I will come home after dinner and probably, well, you know what? I may not work on my Ennis Guerrero tonight. It's so hard to go from this Hannah Lynn to the Ennis Guerrero, but I'm going to finish the Ennis Guerrero. I'm going to finish what I start. I can't start a diamond painting and not finish it. I've never done that. I really haven't ever had one that I haven't wanted to finish. And especially since this one is a mystery, I want to see what actually it is when I finish it up. So hopefully it will be worth it when I get it done. And I actually don't know what I'm going to do with it when I finish it, but we'll see, right? We'll see. So what's everybody else working on? Is everyone planning on, are people doing Hannathon? Are you guys planning on doing Season of Spangler next month? I hope you guys will join us. That'll be so fun. I love Randall Spangler. Oh, like I said in my last live, I did a project for Diamond Art Club where they were looking for some people, and it was like a 5-day turnaround. It was the fastest I've ever diamond painted anything. They sent me a Randall Spangler. It was the Literate Dragon. And I had to finish half of it, but I only had like 5 or 6 days to do it in. And I was just, morning till night, but I did it. I finished 50% of it. So got it sent back, and they're going to use it for, I guess, some marketing stuff. So I'm excited about that. So working on Harry Potter from DAC. All right. Working on Coral Sky from Craftably. Oh, big, bold, beautiful J Wall. Yes, Josephine Wall would be big, bold, and beautiful. Yes. I will tell Marlin happy birthday. Diamonds Around You. Bella's having some stomach issues. Oh my gosh. Just, yeah, we're kind of worried about her. So just say a little prayer for sweet Bella. She's perked up a little today. She's still eating and drinking, but yeah, her stomach is not right. So if she's not better by tomorrow, I'll take her back to the vet for sure. Still working on Boo. Oh, I have Boo. That's so cute. I love that one. I watched Dahmer, but like some of the other true crime series way better. Right now I'm watching The Haunting. Oh, how's The Haunting of Bly Manor? Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, Midnight Club next. Okay, I've got to look into those two for sure. Next month, I'll be doing the season of Spangler, more Big, Bold, Beautiful, and another fall canvas before Christmas things start. I know. Working on Mystery Landscape one. Some of the diamonds are sticking together in clumps. Yeah. Sometimes mine do that too. I either, most of the time I just dump them in the tray and take my thumb and squish them down, and that separates them. If that doesn't work, I just take a pill bottle with like a quarter or a nickel and shake the crud out of it. So yeah. But yeah, we're going to have to start on Christmas stuff soon. I just cannot, this year has flown by, just flown by. And it's the second year I've been retired, and I'm going, how is this possible? It's crazy. It's like the summer came and went, and I'm like, what happened here? And I didn't really do anything this summer. So crazy. Well, all right, guys, I am going to get off of here now and go get dressed so I can take Marlin to his birthday dinner and get him his Bananas Foster, doing Halloween. Yes, Jen, mine was staticky too. This Ennis Guerrero was very staticky. I had to put dryer sheets in the little containers. That helped calm it down. Sue Layden told me to put the drills in the freezer. That helped a little bit, but the dryer sheets helped. They were jumping all over the place. I have acrylic nails, and I'd literally start to dump them from the bags into the containers. They were stuck. They loved my acrylic nails. They were stuck all to them. So yeah, I'm with you on the static for sure, but the dryer sheets did help. But all right, guys, I'm going to get off of here and head to dinner with Marlin. Thank you guys for joining me. Next Sunday, I think I've got 2 more Sundays at 5:00 before I go back to, yes, I do. I have 2 more Sundays at 5:00 before I go back to Monday nights at 6:00 Central. So thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for, as always, for being here. I love my lives. I love being able to talk to you guys, and I will see you next Sunday at 5. And watch for some videos this week. And I was supposed to do my 500. What am I talking about? My 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I will be doing that this week. I was going to do it last night, but because of the migraine, it didn't happen. So I'll get that done this week. So stay tuned, and everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you next week. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.